Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to GESC Jakarta Chinese qualifiers right here. This is the grand finals match between Team LGD Gaming versus VGJ.Thunder in best of 5 match. You are here with me, Cyclops, in the finals one. Good afternoon. This is such a beautiful Sunday afternoon. And yep.
10 seconds remaining.
Well, if you ask me, right? I'm pretty sure that this one is going to go 5 games. And we are in the first game of the series as the draft already started.
LGD turn to ban.
In the Radiant side, while we get Thunder on the Dire side. Thunder, wait. Thunder was drafted by Fate. LGD just won over Team Newbie. 2-0 sweeping match. It was a very good one.
Remaining.
In a hot performance, both of them. Some interesting stats between these two teams. Both teams are so close to each other in terms of performance and form. Their past encounters was like they keep win and lose back and forth. The latest match was VGJ.Thunder victory against Team LGD 2-0 yesterday on the GESC qualifiers in the upper bracket. So let's see what happened yesterday. In game 1, VGJ.Thunder.
10 seconds remaining.
Thunder pick Finger and a Weaver by Syla, while LGD try out a Spectre, which is not working.
LGD's turn to bat.
Omni Knight.
It's gonna be Omni Knight by Team VGJ.Thunder. They start off the first 2 heroes very strong for Team VGJ.Thunder. Razor is one of the strongest semi-carry in the game at the moment. He's very tanky, fast. I think his strongest point is he's tanky. It's not that easy to take him down, but his third skill just make it even more difficult to land a single target spell on him. Say hi to all the guys in the chat room. Thank you so much for
10 seconds
tuning
remaining.
in.
5 seconds remaining.
It's gonna be an awesome match, definitely. Naga Siren and a Disruptor. Seems like LGD already secured their supporters having a Naga Siren playing as position 4 to set up the tempo and the team fight. Let's see how they're gonna combo up. I am thinking about the Gyrocopter. It should be a Gyrocopter combo with a Naga Siren, Song of the Siren, and then just come in with a call down, having Disruptor get things in place and dropping some Chaotic Field, Static Storm and all those stuff.
Turn to pick.
For me, personally, I cast Lace and Lace Dota 2 these days, and
10 seconds
doing
remaining.
a lot of things off the behind the scene.
5 seconds
Well, it's
remaining.
always good to be back to cast Dota 2. It's still my favorite game. It's all about happiness casting Dota 2 games. This is actually the first tournament of 2018. Well, as you can see, I start the year very late. I spend most of the time in January flying around here and there, attending events. It's good to be back to cast, especially
10 seconds remaining.
that I get a chance to cast this grand finals to determine who is going to be the China representative for the GESC Jakarta. It is such a special moment, and we're gonna have a great grand finals, I hope. Tatsuka, oops, sorry, somebody texted me.
Mirana.
And a Mirana by LGD Gaming. That's quite surprised. Wow, this is such a secret strat from LGD Gaming. I never see a team pick Mirana in the past 2 or 3 months. It's pretty much like a hero that people kind of forgot about it. I think it might be a combo like ensnare arrow. Ensnare first and arrow from long range. It would be very effective if LGD put the 3 heroes on the aggressive tri-lane. Or maybe Mirana Naga Siren. And having Disruptor taking care of Thunder Blade on top.
LGD's turn to bat.
Medusa for VGJ.Thunder.
Dire team ban.
Doctor has been banned out. Another good crowd control heroes. Good against Thunder Blade because of the paralyzing cast can bounce here and there. Mirana.
10 seconds remaining.
It's all about the execution on this one.
5 seconds remaining.
If they can land a good early kills on Team VGJ.Thunder, the game will be much easier for team LGD in the middle game. Waiting for the last ban from Team VGJ.Thunder. They have to this one should be an initiator. Tight Hunter still in the pool. It could be a tight for LGD Gaming to team up with the Naga Siren, the Song of the Siren. It's a pretty big ultimate and it's easy to use when you have something set up for you. I think it should be a Tight Hunter.
Dire team pick.
It's kind of a master in stage. And it's a Rubik for VGJ.Thunder. The reason that they pick Rubik is because they guess that Team LGD is going to pick a hero with a big ultimate. But then instead LGD went for a Pugna. I really don't know how they're gonna lane this one. So right now LGD Gaming doesn't have an initiator at all. They don't have a hero that could open a team fight. The only way they can open is using the Naga Siren, Song of the Siren. I'll be right back, checking something. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the game. The first game, the grand final base of 5. Actually, the admin just made it wrong. It should be 5 over there. LGD versus VGJ.Thunder. I'm going to do some quick intro for you guys. First, LGD on the Radiant side. FY on Naga Siren. Army on Thunder Blade. X Nova on Disruptor. Somnus maybe on the Mirana. And Chalice on the Pugna for VGJ.Thunder in the Dire side. Freeze on Razor, Yang on Omni-Knight, DDC on Rubik, Syla on Medusa, and Fade on Touch. Definitely VGJ.Thunder will want to play a long game. They got a very good duo here. They have... Sorry. Oh, no. Seems like they found each other right from the start. Nice using the ice shard to block Nova. That's going to be the first one for team VGJ.Thunder. Quite fast, isn't it?
Command. What is this? I came here to be tested.
Faster than me.
To battle.
Invade. It's only around like 20 seconds, and it wasn't a good start for team LGD. Got caught like that. That's gonna give a lot of gold to the support. That is 300 gold. That is almost a boot.
The battle begins.
The
Prize is mine.
New treasures.
This is, in my opinion, this is a new strat, specially designed for VGJ.Thunder. LGD was like, I got this one for you, just for you. This is something that they have been figured out, that VGJ.Thunder really hate this kind of play style. Like stick S5 and push, and leading by a partner, spamming his nether blast on the tower and all those stuff, putting the pressure on team VGJ.Thunder. Let's see how they're gonna execute this kind of weird strat. Top lane is a dual lane. Razor Rubik versus Charlize on Buckner and FY. Sylar. It's gonna strike from the sideway. It's becoming a trite lane already. They might have to aim at Charlize, but you need to be careful because Charlize went on a boot of speed first, so he's moving here and there with 375 movement speed. It's not that easy to catch Charlize. With FY going in and doing some riptide to deal some damage, XY. Naga Siren start the game with 6 armor. That's quite high. You can't underestimate. Oh, block on 2. Naga Siren is still there, and that's what I'm talking about. You don't want to underestimate that Charlize. The nether blast damage is just ridiculous. Back to the bottom lane. Nothing actually happened. It was 3v2 fight, and VGJ.Thunder lost the fight. But one thing I noticed on this game is Fade Aisha is always on point. Doing some block. He must have played this hero a lot.
Got it.
It's gonna be Fade Barroon. But it might have to play with itself. Nice using the snowball to dodge the damage from the nether blast. The telekinesis is back down. Charlize. X Nova taking control of 2 barrier rooms on the bottom lane.
Let thy healing begin.
Back to the bottom. They're trying to catch that Yang. Yang with Omni Knight. So hard to bring down with the he already got a boot and Degen Aura, so whenever you're trying to chase him, you'll be slow.
Your attempt was pathetic.
Army having a good last hit and denies. He is now level 3. Most of the action actually happening right here. It's 3v2 fight and still quite dangerous position by VGJ.Thunder. Plasma Field comes out and Charlize, that wasn't a good teleport. He should have kept that teleport to teleport back after he respawned. I feel like it was a little bit panic play by Charlize just now. Getting his damage sucked a lot by that Razor. Middle lane, still a pretty even lane between Mirana and Sylar, the mid. Razor going in again. Here we go, Ensnare to just gonna catch him. The fact that he went for a win late first is actually very useful on this gameplay because he needs a speed. When you don't want to add unstable current in the early games, You need this kind of item to increase your speed.
Try again.
Without speed, Razor is nothing because you need the speed to just suck the damage. The telekinesis back, the aiming for Sharif once again. Snowball is running, also blocked with an eye charge. Plasma field to spin him off. It was actually a fate bolt that kills. Seems like both teams just ran into each other in all lanes.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Freeze on top. One to 3 game score. Leading in terms of CS is actually Somnus maybe. The way he play is he gonna get double aura, drum and ring of Aquila, and then just get a power trade. I am not sure when is he going to start roaming around, or maybe he won't do it at all because he just wanna stay with Syla. Syla level 4, and actually Somnus level 6, 6.5. Back to the top lane again. This is where all the action happens. Telekinesis back. They always start the fight by using the static link first. FY running away. FY was the first one to go down, but they don't have anything to stop the Chalice from running away. Lost FY once again. LGD looking pretty bad in this lane, but meanwhile strike back right away by Team LGD on the bottom. With the help of that disruptor, Army finish off the Omni Knight. I think he gets glimpse back.
Spoil that shot.
Shooting some arrow.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Level 5, almost level 6 for Teleblade. Yeah, with an arcane boot, a pretty good farm. Even though he was under pressure by the disruptor, he still managed to get some arcane boots up. Once he got arcane boot, he can start just stick with his teammate, teleport down whenever something happens, and they heal and maybe a repel. You see, the next fight on the top, we will see Omni Knight teleport down for sure. He already bought some teleport. If something ever happens on top lane again, you will see a heal and repel coming out from Omni Knight. Because it's time for him to start supporting lanes instead of farm. He already got some levels and items. The core item is an arcane boot. Now they are looking to dive in. Yang is here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
2 supports on Team VGJ.Thunder. Having a very aggressive support is very good for them in early game. But the thing is, if you run this aggressive support and you cannot find anyone to kill, then you're just useless. That's why they have to keep going, playing full aggressive on Team LGD. They might dive inside, looking for some angles to do some snowball, block down with an eye shot. Here we go. Let's go, Snow! Rolling inside, and that's gonna be as Snow goes down. Now, meanwhile, everyone teleport down. Doesn't seem to be a good fight for Team VGJ.Thunder. The Razors have to retreat. Syla already got some kills, but they're gonna lose this one for sure. Fate go down because of that Army slash him off. Even Army teleport down from the bottom lane.
Time.
Loaded to the gills.
The prize is mine.
Razor on top. He went for level 3 static lane, about
Radiant's
to get
middle tower
dived
is
by
under
Team
attack.
LGD as the support roaming to the top lane, but however, it's going to be LGD instead in trouble right here. Maybe do some right side to block. Not a good chart.
You're dead.
Like I mentioned earlier, he's already got a power trade and on the way to a dual aura. I think he might start to roam around when he finishes the dual aura and get some damage item. I think the first damage item should be something like Maelstrom for Mirana.
Dire's bottom tower
Or even
is
go
under
something
attack.
like a Manta style. Go for Yasha. All those stuff. Manta style is not bad. I mean, if you team up with Tellerblade, Tellerblade Manta style and also some illusions, and then Mirana Manta style, it will be hard for VGJ.Thunder to defend the tower. Yeah, VGJ.Thunder got this one, Stone Gates. And that's the only thing they have. Another fight once again. Such a heavy fight on top. Snowball's in, kind of stuck over there. Moonlight Shadow activated. Everyone disappeared. And now it's going to be this one instead. Tots running away. They're gonna get ensnared. Catch him like a fish. One hit away. That's a kill for X Nova.
Did I interrupt?
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Back to the bottom. Oh, sorry, missed the fight recap. 10 minutes part. Let's take a look at overall graph to see who's actually leading in the game right now. Is LGD leading in terms of network and
Radiant's
experience
bottom
earned.
tower
And
is
this
under
guy's going to
attack.
get dive for sure. DDC and stay behind the tower. They have to kill the creep first, and they once they reach the tower, just start to spamming the nether blast. No, they didn't even have to wait because FY are in front row of the fashion show, throwing some ensnare and catching the DDC. He gets glimpsed back into the circle and he died in the circle. Then it's time to take down the top tier 1 tower as well. Let's take a look at the bomb lane. VJ Yang tried to counter that by
Dire's top
pushing the
tower
creep
has
wave
fallen.
and trying to get the bottom tier 1 tower, while the rest of team LGD is on top, happy with taking the tier 1 tower.
Dire are scanning.
Only a few kicks away. Naga Siren. Saw up the Siren just to deny the tower. Can he get away from that? That is a very brave play by Naga Siren that might have cost his life. Definitely.
Dire's middle tower
Killing
is under
spree
attack.
for freaks.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Is that worth it? Need a blast by the Chalice.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, instead, this Mirana is gonna go for a Digital Blade, which is not a bad item though. Alright, go Mirana for some stats. Maybe a snowball, a little bit too deep, but that's no way to go back. You already go in too deep. Ame, thank you for delivery, bro. You know, I call an Uber and then Uber just sent me to a gang house. That's what happened, and that's gonna be another disaster as they lost so many core heroes in this one. Die because of the fate bolt. DD is the finishing off. That was a mistake. They're going a little bit too deep. Trying to block the Somnus in an eye shot, but he'll be fine. Only 1 kills away from the first 10 kill for Team VGJ.Thunder. Let's see if they're gonna make it or not. They have to push the creep wave back. I mean, the top lane need to be pushed.
Gold is a great conductor.
VGJ Yang. The game is going back to the peace mode. They just want to farm for a little bit. Back to top.
Loaded to the gills.
Loaded to the gills. FY. FY gonna go for Yang. 1 internet should be enough to kill that Yang. Setting up the kill stage strong. That was a good kill. And they have to take down the tower as well. A perfect timing. I think that is quite predictable, but I kind of wonder why none of VGJ.Thunder stay near the bottom tower. I mean, they already lost top and middle. Next one should be the bottom. that date
That
of
should
Omni
help.
Knight is not necessary at all.
Double damage.
Moving inside, LGD FY turn on the song in order to stop that one perfect timing by FY saving his teammates. That is the first time that we see Song have impact in this game, and I believe there will be more of that plays. Game score, only one
Dire's
kill.
top tower is under attack.
Some
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
going for the tower.
Dire's
VGJ.T
structures
Yang.
are fortified.
Yang gonna go for the next item, Use Scepter. I really like the item and the idea because he can counter so many spells by using a Use Scepter on himself. Plus, Use Scepter will be a good
Radiant's middle tower
setup
has fallen.
item and increase his movement speed too. Netting on that Razor, not setting up the kill stage storm. Everyone just aiming for the Sylar. Sylar gone so fast. A lot of damage produced by Team LGD with these lineup. Kind of surprised how they play. I mean, the fact that their heroes seem to lack some stun spells, but they only use the Ensnare. It's enough for them. Ensnare level 3, even maxed it. Here we go at the bomb lane, please.
Regeneration.
Bomb lane. On the high ground waiting. Ensnare first in order to lock down that path so he cannot open the team fight here. So finally a snowball in aiming to the core heroes. They lost Chalice too soon. And also lost the wards too. That is 100 gold on the ward. First 10 kills go Team VGJ.Thunder, but still, when it's come to overall net worth, it's LGD. Slightly better than Team VGJ.Thunder. What a passive game they have here. 17 kills in 17 minutes and still no big team fight yet. Maybe because of all the heroes that they picked force themselves to play some like split pushing, especially on the LGD side. They have to wait until that Terrorblade gets some core item first, in this case get the Manta style and the Hurricane Pike and maybe a Black King bar.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I didn't know that late game they are stronger than Thunder. What about Medusa
Dire's
on the
bottom
way to
tower
Hurricane
has
Pike?
fallen.
Getting closer and closer to it. Freeze.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Dolphins and the face boot.
Haste.
Charlie is about to get caught. The first big smoke coming out from Team VGJ.Thunder. Coming in quite fast for Rubik. Moving around with the 550 movement speed. Telekinesis! Last second before the teleport!
Healing and courage exceeds my
Sylar finish him off with a snake. Meanwhile, the Minota LGD strike back by cleans that Razor back and end his killing spree. Stormnut finish him off with a Star Storm. Star Storm. Stormnut. Getting blocked, getting telekinesis, so he's still
Dire's
promising.
top tower is under
Heal that
attack.
Stormnut should be fine and use Scepter.
Dire's
Naga
top
Siren.
tower has fallen.
Knock it off, boys! Acting like a teacher when
Dire's
we
middle
was a
tower
kid,
is under
when we
attack.
fighting with friends and the teacher comes in and knock it off. holding us on the ears. Very painful. Naga Siren on the way to the Spirit Vessel. The game has become very tactical in the first game in the Best of 5 series. Maybe because of their heroes. Syla pushing top. Somnut's facing him. A lot of damage. Just like that. Somnut didn't see that Rubik was around. But however, they're trying to strike back on that Syla. Syla getting sucked at his HP. I suck you. Dropping quite low for Somnut, but he turned on his magic wand and get some mana and then HP back. Now he's just gonna walk into it. Plasma failed to kill the Chalice and Freeze wanna go for more.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Is a great conductor.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Interesting gameplay. Like, I do want to see how this two team is going
Radiant's top
to play that game to the victory on this one, because as I told you guys, the game has become very tactical. Razor on the way to a Hurricane Pike, trying to catch someone in the middle. It is actually a support. It's gonna be an easy catch.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now how they're gonna play is Yang will keep his repel on Razor all the time and let that Razor goes in with so you can have a very smooth static link. Almost blocked. LGD FY. Teleblade on top. Going for the Hurricane Pike, and some action actually happens in the middle. They set up the fight by let that Omni Knight using the Use Scepter just now, but it was just enough damage to take down that partner. Another save coming out from Naga Siren using Song of the Siren. He used most of his Song of the Sirens on defensive purpose. We haven't seen him setting up the attacking formation for his team using a Song of the Siren. But I don't think it will be that effective since they don't have any big ultimate to follow up the Song of the Siren. So I think the Naga Siren is just gonna keep his ultimate for the defense. I just been going aiming on the Naga Siren first. I'm not sure why they aimed for Naga Siren, maybe because he's the nearest one to the Roshan pit. Still getting some HP sucked by the partner. Some nuts going in. 5 of them retreat to the high ground, waiting for the better chance to go down once again for Team VGJ.Thunder.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And yep, they want to go for round 2. Take a look at this one closely. LGD didn't know that VGJ.Thunder is still around. They thought VGJ already spread out. But what they did is they took some smoke and they're trying to penetrate on the high ground.
Radiant are scanning.
As you can see, this tower is a very...
Dire's
it's
middle
a strategy
tower is
point.
under attack.
If you lose the mid tier 1 tower, it is so easy for your opponent to like cut through and get into your NC. Now they're going for the PVC telekinesis in order to stop that Mirana from dealing damage on himself, but it's just too fast and Mirana keep on shooting. Right, left, right click, right click, and now he gets glimpsed back into the kinetic field, Static Stormer. And look at that, Medusa in the middle and shooting everyone with a split shot, they're dealing tons of damage, Plasma field at the edge, and then got the Somnus double kill. FaZe is trying to cleaning out everyone. You still see Ame is running. Not not gonna make it. Army, get glimpse back. Army cut away. Nice save by the disruptor, but they already lost a lot on that team fight. They lost 2 hero, which is 1 core, 1 support, and it's a good opportunity for Team VGJ.Thunder to finish off the Roshan, which is have around like 60% HP left. Waiting for Mirana to come down, suck from the high ground. I really hate this partner. I mean, he's everywhere, keeps sucking people off. South familiar. You can find this kind of people in our office. Well. He's gonna go over energy booster. Got excellence. Increase the range. Next item is going to be an Aghanim Scepter. Get ready for the Suck Festival. Man. Now he's just gonna go in. VGJ.Thunder trying to take down the 1 tower.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Yes.
Oh, he tried to go around and then he got caught by Somna, and Somna shooting arrows on him, and he turned his repel on himself, so he's gonna be fine. Freeze, zoning LGD players out and trying to get, but he himself get glimpsed back into a Celtic field, but no static storm, and it should be fine for a freeze because he's on the repel. Now FY coming in with his Thunder Siren, stopping everyone, setting up. Oh, arrow. Perfect timing, actually hit that Medusa, but I don't think they can go in. Tower about to go down, he needs more. Meanwhile, right here, where we didn't see Turtle Blade on top, about to take down the top tier 3 tower, back to the bottom, some fight happening. The VGJ.Thunder knows that they get the split push, so they have to push inside. 9 to 18, they're gonna make up their mind, they have to go full. Because some of the players of Team LGD are on top ready to do some backdoor. Now here we go, VGJ.Thunder knocking on Team LGD doors one more time. Freeze, waiting for the creep wave to come down and clear them. Walrus Punch is not gonna make that much damage, but it's just enough to take down the LGD FY, make a kill, setting up Skeptic Field, Station Storm. They're all everyone dropping low for Team VGJ.Thunder. They're gonna go for more. I don't think they will do some overextended action right there. Get things back, they get rid of that Omninider. Coming back just in time for the Turtle Blade. They got 1, they got 2, maybe 4.
The death of 1,000 cuts was unnecessary.
That was a big fight. You still don't know who's gonna come out of this game alive. The game is really, really even. As I told you, I believe that we're gonna have a 5-game best of 5 finals. So get ready for some action. Mirana. And he's going for a Lincoln Sphere so he can be safe from all the Walrus Punch and Telekinesis. He doesn't want to get caught. We want to produce the maximum damage possible in team fight. But if you want to do that, don't you think Black King Bar is a better idea?
The time.
Somnuts. Medusa also got a Lincoln Sphere on the way to a butterfly. Once she got butterfly, next item should be an Eye of Scarby. Going Walrus Punch. But I can assist back. See how far they can take down that LGD Somnut. That is a hard carry of Team LGD. So now VGJ.Thunder know who's to aim. They realize that, hey, that Mirana is not that hard to kill, so let's go for Mirana first. So it comes to the question, is the Lincoln Sphere enough for that? Because there's a lot of spell need to be landed on him. right. Plasma field force out himself in, setting up the static link, but see that? You link me, I link you, but it seems like this partner link is much stronger. See how far he can suck that guy off. That is very fast. Oh man, that is so scary, partner of Team LGD. And he's getting closer and closer to his Aghanim Scepter. Once he's got an Aghanim Scepter, you see partner slide himself in nearby you. You will know why your life is so empty.
Double damage!
Get drained by partner. Just gonna go for that and glimpse him back, dealing a little bit damage because of the mana shield. Turn on the stone gate to slow everyone down. Echo actually goes down. Sylar on killing spree. Maybe it's time to try to put some. VGJ.Thunder have been playing a little bit too passive in the past 5 or 10 minutes. Tower about to drop right here. They
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
11 to 21 game score. VGJ.Thunder is stronger at the moment.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Let's see how FY gonna open the team fight. He's the only one who can. Just walk in and set the song of the siren.
Justice.
And then Ame go in first. Ame force arm himself in order to get away from the static link. No more static link, no more damage. It seems like Freeze have to retreat and call his teammates too. Towers is gonna connect, and next one goes down, gonna be Omni-Knight, setting up the song of the siren in order to stop everyone. Ensnare is ready. Glimpse is back, and look at that, setting up Kinetic Field, Stay Storm, and all locked down in there. It seems to be a very good fight for Team LGD, as Team VGJ.Thunder have to buy back right away. Look at the damage coming out from double kill for LGD army, and they're just gonna go for more. They can actually use a purge to slow down that freeze, but freeze. Man, this should be at least one tier 3 tower, maybe a Rax too, because Medusa doesn't have a buyback. Maybe 2 Rax, who know, because they got Nether Blast, they got Teleblade, and also Mirana with a lot of items. LGD about to take down the first set of racks out of Team VGJ.Thunder. At the same time, top lane about to drop because of the Nether Blast. Look at that, Charlie. Here goes the tower. It will be 2 set of racks for this push. 32 minutes in, Plasma Field comes out. What a tactical game we have right here. It's all about tactics. When it comes to Southeast Asia, Dota 2 is all about action. Like, whoever win the team fight win the game. But when it comes to the China team, you need plans. You need like what's it called? Like the theory of the game. Like how you're gonna win this team. You need to play what they dislike the most to win the China team. And to know that, well, you need a lot of homework because China team train a lot. Pretty sure it is more than 8 hours a day training. And with that, such a hard training, they can come up with so many strats. You never know. They need to be aware of the song of the siren for Team VGJ.Thunder DDC. Command his teammate to go in. They're just gonna start to go in by letting Sylar lead the team. He's a tanky as hero. Sylar with 1.7k HP. Still not that safe. But he has Omni-Knight around. Be well! here we go, Plasma Field finally the fight started, turning on its own gate, but perfect timing using the Song of the Siren, but it seems like the song is not working with that Silas. Silas on the repel, he's the only one who still can keep on shooting, produce a lot of damage for his team. VGJ.Thunder, Silas on the higher ground, trying to move up, and look at that, they have to take down that ward first. It's gonna be Mirana who goes down, and seems to be a victory for Team VGJ.Thunder. Perfect timing using the repel in order to stop that Silas from sleeping. Here we go, Septon himself, Silas is going to finish at least one he touched the ground, that's what I'm talking about, but look at that, a perfect positioning by the Teleblade, standing on the high ground, shooting on the low ground, and almost got one away. Now he's running away from that fate, uppercut on the Teleblade, and here we go, Silas, Teleblade, no more Thunder, he's already used it. Wicked Sick for freeze, and it's time to go for the Roshan, and maybe we get some racks back. We thought the game would end easily in favor of Team LGD, but it seems like I was wrong. Gem drop, gem drop.
You're still wet behind the ears.
Healing and
Wow. That just happened when VGJ.Thunder just lost 2 set of racks to Team LGD. And now they are here, taking racks back. Now Siren's gonna buy back, but I don't think that would help. It should be only 1 set of racks. I don't think VGJ.Thunder got enough time for the second one.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
Jumping in to make an assist. Pop the Black King bar, that's what I'm talking about. Razor, we need a Black King bar in order to do a smooth static link. But Force Staff and all the Hurricane Bite has been used to counter that static link. Get glimpse back into the middle, Force Staff himself away, coming back once again with a Plasma Field, trying to go in and suck, but the damage of that Silas is too much. He got around like almost 300 base damage. Just have to go back. Whew. What a game, what a first game of the series. Now you see how close this 2-team performance is.
Now my enemies pay. Gold is a great conductor.
14 to 25. Roshan is still there. I'm pretty sure that Roshan is going to be the next milestone for this 2-team in order to win the game. Whoever gets the Roshan should win. Oh well. What are they doing over there? VGJ.Thunder trying to do something spooky here. Putting on a higher ground, they're trying to catch the Mirana off guard, and they got it! Mirana got no buyback, died for 75 seconds. It's time to go into the Roshan pit. Roshan is online. Here we go. Gonna be Aces and a G for sure. Maybe they're trying to push. They have to send someone to push the bottom lane.
Tower is under attack.
Very smart play by Ame. Ame knows that they're gonna push some lane, so that he has to push his lane out. And because on top lane, at least they still have the tier 2 tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
We're just gonna go for a tower, I guess.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is
And
Loaded to the gills.
a lot of 4-star in this game. And I really like how that Teleblade uses 4-star.
A gift from
The way he
tempest of
slides
battle.
is actually even better than Arsenal defenders. Sliding all the time. The key to win a team fight is he needs to be in a perfect spot where no one can reach him, because he got a very long range. Look at the Teleblade range, attack range. No, when they turn the Metamorphosis, I mean, he has to be there, unaware by Team VGJ.Thunder, and start producing damage. Razor with an Aghanim Scepter with a Black King bar as well, on the way to a refresher. I haven't seen that kind of razor for a while. Aghanim Scepter Refresher. It's really like a tornado. Like turn on 2 ultimates and go in, you're gonna die like fast. Alright, let's take a look at some items update I bet you guys wanna know about. Take a look by yourself while I'm sipping some water. And trying to find someone in front of the base. This is quite dangerous for both teams. It won't be that dangerous for team VGJ.Thunder since Sylat got an Aegis. Here we go, VGJ.Thunder. Vanish, Moonlight Shadow activated. Warrior of the Night assemble. Oh.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I gotta go for more. Aiming for that Medusa, they're gonna let that Medusa taking all the damage.